Well, here we are, everybody, returning back to G22. Now, the last time I saw them, they were performing with SB19, which, of course, they will also be returning this week, probably on Friday. Got to give the main event spot to SB19 this week. But in any case, we saw them do this live for Acer, and I was asked, hey, can you check out the version of this on the Wishbus? So I figured, yeah, why not? We are fans of the Wishbus here on this channel, so let's check it out, shall we? Starting to get to the point where it's hard to do this in the bus because I get
Wish 1075.
Limitless. Remote our own destiny. Take flight till we out of sight and way. Release all this energy. This energy. Tell me what's impossible, that will make it all plausible. Representation like this, intuition, no mysteries, inevitable. Breaking new ground with a new sound, yeah, it works out, but is that all? Just a machine? What if I fuse now? You're confused, how?
Powered by the code, now I'm in God mode. AI synergy will light the darkest road. And if I drive, I know I will be fine. There's no doubt in my mind, combined with intelligence. If
we are our own destiny, take flight so we out of sight and way. Release all this energy, this energy. I know there's more inside of me. This heart and mind and technology will break the chains of frailty. Hey, I am limitless. Every move and your baby on your beating. Circuits in love with my soul soar. Past the limits of my core. More. I am limitless.
I am limitless, I don't even stress. Got this strong heart, this sense. A star piece in my chest, impressed.
Cause I'm mindful, got my mindful. We just blindfold, something we can screw up like Michael.
AI already, AI already, ready.
Cook my spaghetti, time for secret recipe. Enhance everything with technology, be in harmony and not skies are open, stars of a billion, chillin', get steady. Ready, aim, shoot.
Remote our own destiny. Take flight till we out of sight and way. Release all this energy, this energy.
I know there's more inside of me. This heart of mine and technology will break the chains of frailty. Hey, I am limitless. Every move and your baby on your beating. Circuits in love with my soul soar. Past the limits of my core. More. I am limitless. I am no lesser being. I know me from the core, but out to so much more. So open up the door. There's no containing this wisdom of revelation. We'll surpass our own dimensions. Reign! I am limitless.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
Okay. Something crossed my mind when I was listening to this, and I think that it's probably what I would say might be the blueprint for P-pop going forward. And it kind of includes more or less what's happening with SB19 and G22. Now, bear in mind, I love Beanie as well. Don't get me wrong there. But the reason why I think that SB19 and G22 is kind of what's necessary in terms of what P-pop needs to be in the future. I make no qualms about this. There's a lot of stuff that I love inside of K-pop. One of my biggest complaints generally, there's two major complaints that I generally honestly have. There are some times where things are, I would say, almost too perfect. It's very, very sterile feeling a lot of times. And because of that, sometimes it gets a little samey. I think that's a fair criticism. So what is it that I think G22 here has provided me in terms of info as to why I think this is the blueprint? Well, the truth is that there is just as dynamic in terms of performance as many K idols. But one thing that I kind of like more when G22 and SB19 perform is that it's not so overly manufactured and like overly produced, where it doesn't feel like sometimes that there's a real person involved. And I'm not saying that it's AI, I'm just saying that it's just there, it's lacking a human touch almost in a sense, because when I listen to G22 and SB19, there is even though they are just as dynamic, there's a little bit of unrefined feel to it. It's not so, I don't know. I'm going to give you an example. The thing that I think is really cool when it comes to this particular section of P-pop with G22 and SB19 is that they allow themselves to have kind of like that grit that you would have seen back in like the era of Big Bang. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like right here, you can kind of hear there's some grit to her voice, and there's some grit to their voices in general that they allow to be in there that I think right now would be kind of ostracized in a lot of K-pop.
Instruments inevitable, breaking new ground with a new sound. Yeah, it worked out, but is that all? Just a machine? What if I fuse now? You're confused how?
Powered by the code, now I'm in God mode. AI and Lucha will light the darkest road. And if I drive, I know I will be fine. There's no doubt in my mind, combined with intelligence divine.
I think that's so nice, just the way that there's that kind of grit that they allow.
Is that all? Just a machine? What if I fuse now? You're confused how?
Powered by the code, now I'm in God mode. AI.
And the thing that I think is also cool is there's a couple of spots where it's just so different. This, to me, is one of the coolest parts.
Hey, I am limitless.
I think most would not have written that. I think most would have probably actually had either a longer or a much shorter break there. That was just so unique. At least I think. So probably for my most controversial take that I've had in a long time, I think they work better as a trio. Now, don't get me wrong. I thought that Bianca was awesome. But there is a new dynamic in this group that I see popping up every single time I see them perform as the three, where I feel like they are so much more locked in and they're so much more focused. There is a new just energy about them that I think has been ultimately good for the group. And again, I don't mean to throw any shade at Bianca at all, but I do think that they feel so locked in. They feel so locked in. They feel so where they need to be. This might be the correct formation for G22.
Energy! Tell me what's impossible.
I just love, to me, it shows, especially in the chorus.
Destiny, take flight till we out of sight and way.
Look at this dynamic.
Release all this energy.
Look at this cohesive feeling that they have in the chorus.
Energy.
I know there's more inside of me. This heart of mine and technology will break the chains of frailty. Hey, I am limitless. it. Every move innovative, undefeated. Circuits and loud with my soul soar. High the limits of my core. More. I am limitless. I am.
That is a group working together, and I love it. It's so good. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you.